How's it, guys? So we are on our second part of the video. I'm going to show you how to go through all the functions and settings on our multi-process ceramic synergic machine. Press the button on. We wait for it to load up. This is your home screen button. When you go into your settings, this is your selection button to the whatever process you want to go into. This is your home page button, and these two buttons I'll get to, or knobs I'll get to when we get to need them. So at first we're going to go through the settings. We're going to enter. We've got a language option, which is there technically just for show. You can't change any other languages to Chinese, Russian, Spain. It only allows you to go to the English settings, so that doesn't change, to be honest. Then we go into a unit. That is, let's see the options, metric, and we got an Imperial setting. Depending on your job requirements or whatever the blueprint says, you can change it to Imperial or metric. We're going to stay with metric in South Africa. Then we go to units, brightness. Brightness, enter. You can adjust the level of the brightness on the screen. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but in the real life here it is changing quite nicely, again depending on the workshop you're in. Enter. Then we got an information button or selection. Nothing to concern you with, it's just giving you the software edition of the machine. And then last, in this section, you can restore all the factory settings that you've had in your machine to original if you want to clear them. Yes or no, you clear it. As I mentioned, this is your home screen button. We're going to go back, and then as I mentioned, this is a multi-process machine. We're going to go to stick. First, there you can see it's showing you how to set up the machine. I don't know if you can see, there's an electrode holder on the positive side, so it's obviously telling you your electrode must go to the positive, negative on the other side. Enter. Once you've connected your cables, enter. Then it's asking you for what grade of electrode you're going to be using. General mild steel 6013 or all the 60 codes for mild steel. And then we also got the 70 codes for specialized steel, be it stainless, be it cast iron, low hydrogen, LH rods, etc. Going to general purpose 60, enter. There's asking you 2.4, 3.2 or 4 millimeter. Again, the machine is asking you nice simple questions. Enter. And then thickness of your plate that you are welding. Let's go to 6 millimeter. Enter. On this screen you will see, based on it's a summary page screen, you've chosen a stick welding. You've got a general purpose 60 code. You got a 3.2 rod and you got a 6 millimeter plate. That gives you 100 amps. If you are not happy with this alarm just goes off now. Let's have a look, just check. Okay, now that we're all awake now, 100 amps, according to the science of the machine and all the formulas out there in the world, based on what you selected, you need to be at 100 amps. 99.9% of the time, that is the correct amperage. However, we're all different as humans. my speed of welding and your speed of welding, it might be two different things. My angle of the electrode that I'm holding on the machine, on the holder, same, and the height of your electrode. Those are all factors which obviously can't be accounted for in the science thing, but you can adjust within the green parameter that you will see. It allows you to adjust. It also will flag. In this case, you go a little bit over on the top side, it flags red. It will still weld, but it's the wrong setting. The same as the bottom end, it'll also flag. Now, you don't like either other settings that you've had and you want the standard factory setting, you just press one step back, enter again, and it goes back to the 100 amps. That is as simple to set up or adjusting your machine. For the beginners and professionals alike, this is a quick way to quickly set up to make sure that you got the right setting. This button on the right or selection, you will see it's giving you an angle of the bead that will give you the percentage of that 100 amps into the arc force that you get on the additional. And that is as simple as it gets for stick. We're going to go one back and we're going to go nowhere. We're going to leave it there. We're going to cut the video short. Thanks.